New data shows more immigrants are leaving the U.S. The most recent figure comes as the Trump administration continues its hardline immigration stance. Business and technology correspondent Maura Barrett is joining us live now from Denver. So, Maura, what does this data show, and how might this impact the economy?
Well, Stephanie, the new data indicates that unauthorized immigrants in America hit a record high in 2023 at 14 million people, and that includes green card holders and people who are granted asylum. But it also indicates that this year the unauthorized immigration population has significantly dropped off, and that could have a ripple effect on the economy. America's immigrant population is declining for the first time in decades. A new Pew Research Center analysis of census data found about 1.5 million immigrants have left the U.S. this year. The data doesn't say exactly who is leaving, but the report notes the drop is likely driven by a fall in the number of unauthorized immigrants amid the Trump administration's immigration crackdown. The White House tells Scripps News the data shows President Trump is, quote, delivering on his promise to carry out mass deportation.
Fewer immigrants means more job opportunities, higher wages, better benefits, better job security.
Kevin Lynn is with the Institute for Sound Public Policy, which opposes increased immigration. But some economists worry a declining immigrant population could have a negative economic impact.
Immigrants are generally good for the economy.
Economics professor Tariq Hassan has researched how immigration impacts the labor market.
When you deport a large number of people, they essentially take the jobs that they had with them.
Immigrants generated $1.7 trillion in spending in 2023, according to the American Immigration Council, and made up nearly 1/5 of the total U.S. workforce. Hassan also says the administration's posture on foreign-born students could hamper economic growth in the future.
The best and brightest that we attract to this country are also an engine for growth. Losing those people will lose us innovation, patents, will lose us research, and will lose us productivity growth like in the next 5 years.
And it's running into the supply chain, too. Secretary of State Marco Rubio announced Thursday that the U.S. will pause all work visas for commercial truck drivers. He said that foreign-born drivers are endangering the lives of Americans, though it's unclear where that claim comes from. And so this move could have a significant impact on the trucking industry. One trade group analysis shows that immigrants make up 1 in 5 truck drivers, Stephanie.
Well, you just mentioned immigrants in the trucking industry. Are there any other sectors where having fewer immigrants around might be more pronounced?
So data shows that migrants tend to work more in hospitality and service industries. So think hotels and restaurants. And 3 million migrants work in construction and maintenance. And so that's another industry that could significantly feel the pinch with this immigration drop-off.
Scripps News business and technology correspondent Maura Barrett live for us this afternoon. Thank you so much.